Let me show you the most painful truth about the world. A billionaire can buy the apartment you live in, using money that isn't even his. He walks into a bank, offers his stocks as collateral, and walks out with a massive loan he will never pay back himself. You pay it back through your rent, through your credit card debt, through the rising cost of living. And when he buys your building, your rent goes up. Your neighborhood becomes more expensive, people get pushed out, homelessness rises, and somehow his net worth grows again. Ever wonder why house prices only go up? Why rent keeps rising? Why you work harder every year just to stay afloat? Let me show you the billionaire money glitch they never want you to understand. A billionaire doesn't buy a building with cash. He doesn't need to. He uses his stock portfolio. He tells the bank, "Here's 500 million in stocks, give me a loan." The bank says yes, because rich people don't borrow. They leverage. He gets a huge loan. No income checks, no questions, just access. And instead of paying the loan himself, he buys an apartment building. Your apartment building. Here's where it gets insane. The day he buys the building, the value goes up. Why? Because billionaire purchases inflate neighborhoods. Higher value, higher rent, higher mortgages, more people pushed out, more homelessness. But guess who benefits? Not you. The billionaire now owns a more valuable asset, and your rent helps pay off his loan. He risks nothing. He pays nothing. He collects everything. You pay rent. Billionaire wins. You use credit cards to survive. Banks win. Banks use your interest payments to give billionaires even bigger loans. Bigger loans. More property for them. More property. Higher rent for you. You lose from both sides. They win from both sides. This isn't rich versus poor. This is two different rules for two different players. It gets worse. A billionaire can buy the company you work for using the exact same trick. He borrows against his stocks, buys the company, and now your labor pays off his debt. Your overtime, your stress, your entire career fuels an asset he bought with borrowed money. He keeps the equity, you keep the job title. Meanwhile, your salary rises 2 to 5% a year, but billionaire-owned companies raise prices 8 to 15%. Your rent goes up, your groceries go up, your transport goes up, your debt goes up. You work harder every year just to afford the same life you had last year. He gets richer without lifting a finger. This is the billionaire money glitch. They buy assets with debt. You pay for those assets with your life. So if you feel like you're running in place, you are. Not because you're not working hard enough, but because the system was designed for them to win. And for you to keep paying. Subscribe, because next week we're exposing how